I'm Sherry Hughes, UK Diversity and Inclusion Director for Page Group. Today we've got an event for Trans Awareness Week where we've got 4 fantastic delegates who are going to talk about how they've incorporated it into the workplace.
Hi, my name is Joanne Lockwood and I am the founder of See Change Happen. We provide transgender awareness and support to businesses and organisations all over the UK, Europe and elsewhere. For me, the key things when trying to build an inclusive recruitment process are consider the people who you want to apply. We often hear that there's a talent shortage, there's no pipeline of various people. And my answer to that is generally you're fishing in the wrong pond. So I think what you need to look at is where you're looking for candidates and making yourself seem attractive to those people. We put a lot of desirables in job specs, which means that inevitably unconscious bias kicks in. So we want to keep the job spec fairly, this is the essentials, and making sure then that when we're evaluating candidates, we're evaluating against a fixed set of criteria that is as bias friendly as possible.
My name's Leng Montgomery. I'm a diversity and inclusion executive at Sainsbury's, and I'm also someone that's bi, trans and BAME. Sometimes for recruitment decisions, assumptions are made, or people sometimes get concerned that someone might not understand someone or a candidate, so they think it's too much of a risk to have this person, when actually they've just closed the door on some fantastic talent. The same applies to your building. Let's make sure people can get in the door, literally. It's been really embarrassing sometimes if people have actually shown up and they've realised they can't even access the building. You know, that already isn't creating the right message or the right environment.
I think inclusion starts with everybody, and it has to be a cultural thing. But I also believe that when you talk about employee networks, staff networks, it has to be led by the employees as well, with senior management buy-in. Because what you can't do is impose a culture. The culture has to evolve.
It's really good to have a diversity and inclusion function. Specifically, a lot of diversity and inclusion training, as well as awareness, needs to go, particularly with those that have hiring responsibilities, because in effect, those people could be acting as a gatekeeper to the success of an organisation or how inclusive an organisation can be.